Andy tube, and this is a little addendum to my series on the Singer clamshell style foot pedal restoration. And I had the good fortune to find a vendor online who sells new carbon resistant units for the Singer clamshell. So here's the old original one I pulled back out and opened it up, and this one is the exact same size. It's built exactly the same as far as I can tell, and when I open it up here, we see it has the same type of carbon contact, the same metal retention clip. Here's the original carbon contact unit on the end, the short one, and here's the new one. Oops, get my cord out of the way there. And here's the carbons. Now the carbons are a little bit different. What I see is, let me get one of the old ones there. Here's the original. Here's two of the new ones for the unit I just bought, and when I stack them up, they're just a wee, just barely less of a circumference diameter. They're just a teensy bit. But what I tried was putting one of the old ones into the new tube, and it fit. And I put one of the new ones, of course, into the old tube, and of course it fit. But to me it just seems a little teensy bit smaller around. But the other thing is like they're about twice as thick. They look to me to be, let me get two of the original up to one of the new here. So they look about twice as thick. Now I think this one had 112. I haven't taken these all out, but I guess I will. So what I'm thinking is that they just started making them thicker. Here's the other carbon contact unit. Wow, so nice and shiny. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Yeah, I'm going to say that there's half. So, and I haven't used them yet. I don't know if I could mix the two together. I don't know why not, even though one is thin and one is thicker. I don't see what difference that would make, because you have this big thick thing on both ends, and it doesn't affect the use or anything like that. So I'm excited because I have a choice now. I could put this brand new unit into my vintage controller and redo the adjustments for it. So I'd have to kind of back everything off because I wouldn't be missing carbons, and then I'd have a tube of about 108 carbons I could use on my button style ones that I restore. Or I've got this one running perfectly. I could just leave it, and I could, every time I take out two defective ones, I could put in one of these. Or if my end unit was all pitted and beat up pretty bad, I've got two end units and probably about 50 plus carbons here. So I'm excited to be able to find them. And one thing I did notice is, now I don't know if it's because they're brand new, but these newer ones seem, maybe it's just because they're brand new, but they seem like a little softer than the old ones. So I've already cleaned these though. So maybe not so much. They just seem a little softer, but I like that they're thicker, because to me they won't be as easy to break. And some of them have little rough edges, you know, on the brand new ones. But and I have no idea the country of origin. I really have no idea. I'm going to guess, like most things nowadays, maybe China. But India makes a lot of carbon brushes for electric motors. So I wouldn't be surprised if this came out of India. So here's the deal. With shipping, it was $17.56 for this new unit, shipped to me here in Arizona. And the company, hang on, and the company I ordered it from, and I'll put a link below, sewingpartsonline.com. That's it, just sewingpartsonline.com. And I'll put a link right to the page for this. When I contacted them, they didn't have any in stock, and they said they'd try and get me one, and maybe it would take a week or so. And I think I ordered it September 9th then, talked with them, and it came into my mailbox on September 20. And they didn't even tell me they found it and were shipping it. It just like boop came into my mailbox. And so that's an option. You know, at $17.56, you can buy an electronic foot pedal at So Classic for about $17, and you could swap your own cord. And they have a free video on their website showing you how to do the cord. Or if you buy the cord and controller from them for $2 or $3, they'll install the cord. So you know, you have to decide. I like to use these because they're traditional with the machine, and the rest of the parts are going to last a long time, and I can, you know, solder any pitting on the springs. And both the button style and the clam style will fit in most of the Singer cabinets if you want to use knee controllers to operate, where the electronic ones you know, don't work with the knee controllers in the Singer cabinets. But if you just want to sew, you know, you'll kind of have to decide, hey, do I want to spend that money and replace the carbons, or do I just want to get a new electronic one? So, you know, but I am just thrilled to find a source. You know, I can replace the whole thing for $18, or I have a source of carbons. You know, like this. I removed 4. I could have put 2 of these in, and come out very, very nice with this. So anyway, put the link, like I said, sewingpartsonline.com, and they actually have a web page. You know, they have a page on their website. They sell a lot of other stuff, of course, Sewing Parts Online, but they have a thing there, and it doesn't say in stock or not. So I guess you could contact them, you know, and say, hey, is this in stock? Are you going to have to order it? But for me, it was, you know, 11 days, which, hey, I couldn't even believe I could find it. So that's it. Just wanted to share that, what I take as good news with you. And now I got to put these stupid retaining clips back in there. Darn it! I hate that part. But thanks for tuning in. I hope you were excited about this as I am. I doubt it, but anyway, it's good news. Hey, thanks for watching. Take care.